Hey guys, what's happening? It's Guttert here, and today we're going to go over the first update for the new roguelike game, Rogue Lords. We have the patch notes here for version 0.1.0.02. This will be my first time ever doing a video covering patch notes. I'm excited about it. I love this game. The devs are working hard on making a great game even better. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Scroll up here, go through this. The first update for Rogue Lords is now available, fixing bugs, crashes, and more. Dear Disciples, our first fix update for Rogue Lords is now available to download through your Steam client. This update addresses some of the issues the community reported to us, such as a fix for the sound effect writing sound, so that's good, infinite loading screen, and much more. You can read the patch notes below to learn more about its content. Please note that we read every message posted on our forums and feedback sections of our Discord and heard your concerns about various parts of the game. We will let you know what solutions we will apply as soon as they are ready. More bug fix patches for the remaining issues are also on the way. I can vouch for that. They definitely do respond on their Discord. Their Discord is very active. I highly recommend jumping in there if you like this game. There's lots of really good conversations going on in there. Get into the patch notes. Relics. Brazzero of Hell no longer creates unusable action points. So I don't think I ever had this happen. I think obviously it looks like it's supposed to be making you action points and you weren't able to actually use them. So that would be a very difficult thing to work around. And it's fixed now. First watch. This is one I've used a few times, so I'm glad this one's fixed because I think it can be really powerful in the game. Now gives 2 AP every 2 turns as described. I think it was pretty intermittent. It seemed like it was maybe 3 turns, or that might have been a different one, but yeah, so this one it wasn't working the last time I had it. Soul Drinker will no longer heal devil essence when losing souls from any source. Now when I read that, I take it as it was healing too much devil essence too often. I never used this one, so I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it comes off to me as, is it was healing devil essence more often than it was supposed to. Now let's go down to saves. This is one that's important, I think. Fix the infinite loading and closing the game. Infinite loading after closing the game on the default screen. So I did have that one time, and it just constantly. I think everybody knows what an infinite loading screen looks like now. Just constantly going. So that's good that that's fixed. I haven't had this before. Saves becoming corrupted. The main menu loading infinitely when forced closing the game. I never had that happen, but I saw someone in the Discord mention it. Audio. These ones there's a lot of quality of life stuff here, which is not huge things, but I mean it's still nice little things that the devs are fixing as much as possible. So they're fixing the last lines not properly voiced in the epilogue and conclusion books for the Spinning Wheels of Fates. Same thing for the Collar of Cerberus and the Eye of the Wyvern. And this is a big one. I had this one yesterday, actually, in a run I was doing, and I got it right at the end of the first chapter, and I had to listen to the writing sound for probably an hour. Fix the writing sound effect loop throughout the whole game. So yeah, you just hear the same sound constantly throughout your entire run over top of the rest of everything else going on. Spellbook. You are now able to open the spellbook when interacting with the Styx fountain. That's huge, right? That's something that I always was thinking that I could use. These are things, they're basically addressing things that I thought I wanted fixed, but I never actually spoke about them. So other people have mentioned them. You are now able to open the spellbook when rewarded with skills during an event. Another huge thing. Being able to look at your spellbook and see what you have, what you want to go for, what maybe you don't need. That's very useful to work with. So I really dig that. Just constantly being able to look at your spellbook is nice. Events. Fixed an issue where some events choices were not giving out any rewards. So you go to an event, you should get your reward. It wasn't doing that. That should be fixed. I've had that happen. Fixed a blocking issue in Russian in the event White Morning. Fixed a blocking issue in Polish in the event Scarecrow. I'm not aware of these things. Fixed movement not being blocked while receiving a quest. I don't know what that one is. Fixed a bug where the game could crash in an event when the threat effect blocks a choice was active. These are things, these are very specific, and I don't think I encountered any of this kind of stuff. Certainly not the Russian and Polish stuff, because I don't speak those languages. Tutorial. I did see a couple of these things. I always skip tutorials, but they don't want you to. Fixed a blocking situation in the tutorial when the devil mode is active when the devil portal tutorial triggers. Okay. Fixed a situation in which the skill enhancement tutorial could be skipped. Fixed a combination of keyboard and mouse allowing to bypass some tutorial instructions, creating a blocker. Fixed a bug that granted a book victory instead of a defeat when losing a run just after completing the tutorial. Oh, okay, I see that. Okay, that makes sense. So if you, right after the tutorial, say you lost your first run after the tutorial, there was a bug granting you a win instead of a loss. Okay, so they fixed that. Shame. That's a shame. Options. Fixed key binding not being registered properly. Fixed options not saving properly when using the reset button. Fixed a bug preventing options and tabs other than playability from being edited. Localization, adjusted fallback font for missing characters. Fixed various typos in French and English. I did notice a couple typos. I don't really mind typos, they don't bug me that much, but each their own. Battles. Fixed a bug where the game would prevent you from continuing to the victory screen when defeating a boss. Example, you can properly defeat Gabriel with the White Lady. I don't really understand that. It just, okay. I think that's just saying there was bugs keeping you from getting to see the victory screen. Okay, that's fine. Fixed a case where locked action points would make some skills unusable. Double Mass Awakening no longer crashes the game. I think I did encounter that. I think I have encountered that where a locked action point would make some skills unusable. Fixed a bug where Lilith's alternate passive would lose all its stacks when ending a turn. Well, that would suck. I've never had that happen, I don't think. The charges are now feedbacked on the relic, which gives the passive. That's nice. That's a good fix. I don't think I ever had that happen. At least I never noticed it. Performance. Fixed lags on the world map when using refresh rates above 60 Hz. I don't think I've ever had lag on there. So that's it. That's the patch notes. There's some really big things in there, some smaller things. The devs are working really hard on this. And like they said, they read all the messages that are posted, so I highly recommend jumping in the Discord. I'll try to remember to put the link to their Discord, the Rogue Lords Discord, in the description below. And yeah, so guys, thanks a lot for watching. I love this game. Let me know in the comments if you want me to continue making patch note videos and going over these. I really appreciate all the support. And I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thanks.